Prime numbers, even and odd numbers. So what are even numbers? Well, even numbers are any integer that can be divided by 2. These are the numbers that end with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So any number that ends with those could be divided by 2. And that's an even number. Now, odd numbers are any integer that cannot be divided by 2. So these are the numbers that end with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So anytime you see a number that ends with those, you know it's an odd number. Now, let's go over some examples. Example 1. Is 55 an even or odd number? Well, we look at that 5 at the end of that 55, the second one. So like right there. Now we know it ends in a 5. And we know that anytime a number ends in 5, it's an odd number. Let's do another example. Example 2. Is 72 an even or odd number? Well, we see that it ends in a 2. And anytime it ends in a 2, we know it's an even number. Now we can do another example. Example 3. Is 17 an even or odd number? Well, we look at the 7. We know that it ends in a 7 then, therefore it's an odd number because it can't be divided by 2. Let's do one final example. 36. Is 36 an even or odd number? Well, we see that it ends in a 6, so we know it's an even number. And all this means is, therefore, we can do 18, say dots. 9. This is just to visually show that we can group 36 and divide it by 2, and we get 18 on both sides if we were to do 2 groups. So we have 2 groups of 18. So we know it's an even number because there's no additional dots that are left out. So it's an even number. So that's how we can visually kind of see if it's an even or odd number too. And now this can be really important in understanding if numbers are even or odd when we start looking at more like fractions, which are coming up. So this is just to help build the building blocks here.